You live?
Yo, it's your man, Mr. Ghost Saints. I'm coming back at you with another Ghost Saints video, man. But I just noticed that my playbooks was messed up, so I need to set that up. So maybe playbooks and all that's messed up. I'm gonna have to go through that whole setup before we dive into the game. But hey, man, 22 a day, 22 soldier sailors, eminent Marines that take their lives at the rate of 22 a day. We want to end all suicide, especially veteran suicide. Keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing. Any solution to any problem is better with you being here, man. Keep going. Just keep going. That's all you gotta do is keep going, man. But in the meantime, between time, we about to try to get this game right, dog. So, with this being said, I'm gonna turn my pass lead increase to large because it seems like they make sure I underthrow the ball every time. Maybe I need to have on placement and accuracy. See how that works. See if I can get that done. It's gonna be a new form of pass, so hopefully I don't fall too behind trying to pass. The kicking, I changed the kicking to the classic way of kicking, but which I think you're supposed to be able to do. But my kicking has stayed the new kicking way. And so,
Menu narration option is set to off.
you know, I changed mine to the new way of kicking. I still only get the old way of kicking. I mean, I still only get the new way of kicking because try to change it to classic. Let me see what that is. What that option is. Maybe they moved it. I don't know where it is.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Where is that at? It should be in the game options, I guess, right? Alright, here we go. Kick style meter. See, I got classic, you know, the classic meter on. Got the classic meter on with the tap and tap. But I think they're not going to give me the classic meter as usual. Because this is supposed to be the new meter. And that's the classic meter. But when I get in game, it's going to be on something else. The classic way used to be you just tap it twice. And this new way going to be tap and hold. But that's what I think it's going to be. Hopefully it switches back, but I don't think it's going to switch back. Alright. So we got that set. Got my playbook set. Well, I really want the custom playbook where I can have as many defensive formations as I want, as many offensive formations as I want, but they're not allowing that in online head-to-head. I don't know why they took that out. That's like since online play was a thing. I ain't gonna say that because early on when online play first started, that wasn't the thing to be able to you know, create your own playbooks and all that, but and use them online. But now it's, you know, for the past few years it's been a thing. But now I don't know, man. I don't know what they doing over there at the EA studios. What they doing to the Madden game? Why they changing it up so much?
It's a building that's meant so much to the
I don't know what they got going on. Because they fix some shit in the game and then they break something else.
Caesars Superdome.
Alright, here we go, man. Let's try to get us a dub. So I really gotta be kicking at this that way.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. Xavier Gibson now to return. His return makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He's taking a shot on his
Bro, what the fuck?
Downfield. Got it.
Bro, that's not even no fucking matching coverage. How the fuck?
Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a
Overload 3
6-0
seam
lead
letters
right
a fucking
away.
match coverage.
Brees Hall with the touchdown.
Bro.
Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown
Wow,
on the
bro.
first play
Look
from
at that
scrimmage.
shit.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
That's gross. That's gross. Should've left that motherfucker wide open.
Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Try to see what we can do, because now we fucking playing from behind. One play into the fucking game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr here from the gun. Kamara's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Why can't I change this fucking camera angle, man?
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. No hesitation, and that one's caught. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Carr with it on first. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Throwing again, it's Carr. He's gonna get this complete to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Carr off the play fake. He's got it, room to run. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it out. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Running behind center.
Let's go. Good job. Good job. So yeah, y'all see I changed it to classic kick meter. She's still on this new shit, so that's not an option for me. Maybe PC is just different from all the other, you know, game platforms. I know that's why I can't play college, because they don't have it on PC.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now.
Oh.
Gets it to him on the screen. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he makes the next goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
It's really hard to find a better rep than Jackson in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd and 4. Rodgers will look to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more.
Wow.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. 1st down, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and netted some positive yards.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
I'm steady trying to run back for a
You are entering a
touchback.
military restricted area. Reverse
They
course
still
at
not
1.
trying to let me run back for it.
It gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100+ yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Throwing on 1st down. It's gone. Looking. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
So we're... Here from the Superdome, the Saints got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Carr. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You can earn your money in the NFL.
I'm sitting here past leading us to the outside.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Dump off complete to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Rodgers here from the gun. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown.
Bro, this dude ran past the fucking dude, bro.
The Jets earn the chance to tie.
How are you in
before
man
halftime.
coverage and you run past the fucking dude?
Williams the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the
Fucking
point of
bullshit,
attack
bro.
because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over
Bruh.
25 seconds left.
I just rearranged my fucking shit, bro. What?
Carr now on 1st and 10. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it to Chris Olave. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Carr with it on first. Into the hands of Olave. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing again, it's Carr. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Bruh.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. He'll throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Carr here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pressure coming for Carr. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Puts some power on it, deep one left.
Let's go.
He's got it, it's complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away into number 2. Alvin Kamara on a touchdown. Rupee to try the point after. Right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. We'll take this at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now he takes it, and he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Any other team, they catching that interception and taking it to the house.
And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, flex or breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing his car. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
No, I will never understand that, dog. I will never understand that.
First and 10 now from the 30. Kamara running out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Olave with the catch. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He finds Johnson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains.
They're making this Amazon. I appreciate you coming through. Luna Joe was at it with you.
They'll run with Kamara. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's 2nd and goal. Another shot for Kamara. And he's brought down.
A DB just beat a tackle.
Just not quite enough to break the play. And
A DB just beat a fucking tackle, bro. That's crazy.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Time is a factor at this point in time. You wanna do other than going to your room meet? Nah, dog, I don't.
They'll try with Kamara. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints scoring by 2 scores.
Time is a factor.
Now to Kamara, a touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left.
But I fucking hate this new kicking system so much, man. I hate this new kicking system so fucking much, dog.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Caught Brooklyn brings it in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard
It's going good. It's going good. How's yours?
Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to
That's
pick up
crazy.
that first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll
I'm
find
going, man.
teams
See you
doing this
later.
crossing
All
route
right.
concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. To throw. Too much on that. So it sails to the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Here he is to throw.
Bruh.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a
Bro, my
touchdown
dude's not
there.
even reacting to the
And that
ball,
forces them to
man.
4th and goal.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. The Jets take their first time out.
Bro, come
And they still
on
have
with the
2 available for them
nonsense.
as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Putting Olave on the slant. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That should be game.
They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right.
Got a dub on that one. It looked like they was trying to give it to him, give it away. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Is that the dude I just played? That might be the dude I just played. Alright, let's try to get us another one, man. Let's try and get us another one. Try and get us another one. I think that's the dude I just played. Yeah, this dude I just played, man. Appreciate the follow, dog. Appreciate the follow. Man, once they bring out the custom playbooks again that you can use online, dog, I'll be able to stack these wins together like talking about it, but as long as I'm limited on what I call on offense and defense, man, it's gonna be a long day.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle,
Oh,
welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Bruh, I just fixed my goddamn roster, bro. What the fuck?
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that
I just fixed my fucking roster, bro. What the fuck, man?
the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gino to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Gino. Got it with Smith in Jigba. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
20-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle. Once again, it's Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Wow.
Second and a yard. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Toss, right side, Charbonnet. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Metcalf, left side, he's got it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Good fucking play. Good fucking play, Alante.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
You getting bonkers, dog.
Carr now on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively.
Man, so much fucking bullshit, bro.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Bro, what the fuck?
Deep for Olave. Oh, he tried to put it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's
That man fucking whipped for the ball.
picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
My own fucking man fucking whipped for the
It's not
fucking
often,
ball,
Mike,
bro.
that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A second down throw for Smith. And that ball incomplete over the middle. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. That is
Good fucking shit.
throwing it.
You are entering a military restricted area.
Good
Reverse
fucking
course at once.
shit.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun. It's caught. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, second down throw from Carr. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's taken in. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We're back to Seattle after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's got his man. It's Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down.
That boy said
That's an
Tyreek.
important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On 1st down, Carr. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 1st down throw for Carr.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's 2nd and 2. Carr now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back is Carr. This one caught just past the pylon. A.T. Terry. Touchdown Saints. Blake Kirby comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's LaVista Chenault. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. from the shotgun. Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be
fuck
out
the
of
shit,
bounds, but he
baby.
has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Groupie's kick is good. So we hit halftime.
Got 3 out of that.
The visiting Saints in front as we send you back east to sunny Florida.
All right, Amazon. Took me long enough, but I got one.
It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
I don't know what the fuck this look like. I don't know if he ain't a man or what.
To throw is caught. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground.
That shit crazy that I'm up 2 scores and they still affecting my team like this.
He was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, Carr. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls.
They giving dude all type of fucking bullshit, son.
Not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
That deep for Olave.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
From the gun on 3rd down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Carr throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He gets that to his big target there. And
How is he so far behind? That's crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Seahawks. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Really?
Carr. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Carr to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
You know what's crazy? They won't let me audible out of this. That's just crazy.
Now, Carr. It's Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. First carry of the game for Jamal Williams. He'll be stacked up at the
Defensive tackle being blocked by 2 men. He still made the play. That's fucking gnarly.
Second and 10.
That is fucking gnarly, bro.
Again with Williams. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The shotgun. It's caught. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will get out in front 17-7.
Ah, man. They're making this game hard as hell to play, man.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Wow.
Here's Williams on the return.
That's the hardest my kicker can kick the ball. That's crazy.
Just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Now a ball deep middle of the field. Still going. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this.
Supposed to be a whole fucking pick. Ain't even let my man jump for the fucking ball.
Right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Wow. This fucking game's so full of shit, dog.
Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, they'll start out with Kamara. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Carr now to throw on first down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Kamara. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Let's go.
This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here. They're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So this one a win for the visiting.
Damn, man, they making this shit extra hard to win these damn games, man. Making this shit extra super duper hard. Shit crazy. Alright, man, I'll be back in a minute.